Marijuana brings you a extremely great feeling. It will higher your vibration. Do you notice how good you are with the ladies when you're high? If you haven't tried getting high on a long semen retention, you're gonna be high with a high spiritual presence and all of your red pill knowledge, so you're gonna be high and conscious. Especially when you are using it after a long day of improving. Me personally, I do not like to use marijuana during the day. I prefer to make a reward system for myself. I put percentages on every activity I do. And if I make it to 100% for the day, I allow myself to smoke marijuana at night time. It mixes in the dopamine release with weed as a reward of a long cool day of improving. I will make a video on this percentage system later, but the concept is before semen retention. I noticed every time I would smoke, I would feel satisfied in the moment, while also feeling a sense of displeasure. I knew it was due to the fact that I was going through the same cycle every day. Wake up, feeling low, and since I had no discipline from cold showers and semen retention, I would smoke weed and jerk off and eat fast food. I barely had control over my mind when I was sober. Weed just amplified the effects tenfold. The void inside of myself that had been feeling due to me spilling my life force. I had to rely on weed to give me confidence. I used it to escape and give me a false sense of happiness. The difference between then and now is that I developed a mind of steel. Semen retention for 6 to 12 months for a full reboot will make you to who you fully really are. The real you will be out. I suggest that if you haven't been working on your biggest weapon, the mind, you should give weed a break until you return to your natural state. What weed on semen retention feels like is, imagine, instead of the weed smoking you, making you trip out, and you receiving all of those spiritual attacks while you're in the higher dimension, the weed dimension. Your spiritual strength will be so developed that no attack will be able to affect you. The spiritual benefits with semen retention will amplify your weed experience tenfold. You will next to never have a bad high again. I like to get high after a day of working out, cold showers, cooking some meals, praying, and editing my videos for the day. At the end of the day, I like to invite a girl over and have a little smoke session. Since I garnered a mind of steel, I never end up relapsing. But you can believe we still have our fun. And the best thing about it is, I already did all my improving for that day. If I look back at a day and I can't say I got 1% better, I want reward myself. I like to set rules for myself, which is the ultimate rule of discipline. Setting rules for yourself and sticking to them will put your willpower through the roof. In a long streak of semen retention, your spiritual power will grow every day. And remember that 1% better for 100 days is 100% better.